Okay, so yung next topic natin is about absolute value inequalities. Okay, so objective natin is to solve graph, find interval notation for the solution to inequalities with absolute values. So, kagaya lang nung sa linear equation, so nag-solve tayo ng absolute value, so nagiging dalawa yung equation. So, ganun din sa absolute value inequalities. So, yung pinagkaiba nga lang, i-graph natin, then i-find natin yung interval notation. Okay? So, una, we have absolute value of x is greater than 3. So, breakdown mo muna siya sa dalawang equation. So, we have x is greater than 3 or x is less than negative 3. So, flip lang siya. Okay, so graph mo na siya. So, consider this is 0, this is 3, this is negative 3. So, a number is greater than 3. Okay. Then, a number is less than negative 3. So, ano yung mga number na mas maliit sa negative 3? So, kung ano yung mga malayo sa 0 pa negative. So, ang interval notation mo is negative infinity. Okay. Then we have negative 3, union of 3 to positive infinity. Okay. So, next tayo. So, we have absolute value of 2x is less than 6. So, ganun pa rin. Gawa ka ng 2 statement mo. So, we have 2x is less than 6 or 2x is greater than negative 6. So, simplified mo na siya simultaneously. So, we have 2, x is less than 3. Or, divide mo ulit itong kabila. We have x is less than negative 3. Okay? Then, graph mo na siya. So, a number is less than 3. So, ano yun? Pa-negative. Then, a number is greater than negative 3. So, pa-positive siya. So, kung mapapansin nyo, nag-meet sila. So, ayun yung magiging interval notation mo. So, interval notation mo is negative 3, 3, parenthesis. So, yun siya. Then, next, excuse me. So, we have absolute value of x plus 3 is less than 4. So, paano yan? Ganun pa rin. We have x plus 3 is less than 4 or x plus 3 is greater than negative 4. So, para matira si x, add mo kay negative 3. So, we have x is less than 1. Then dito, ganun din, x is greater than negative 7. So, graph mo siya, 0, 1, this is negative 7. Okay? So, a number is less than 1. So, ano yun? Papuntang negative. Diba? Then, x is greater than negative 7. So, pa-positive siya. So, katulad lang ng sample dito, nag-meet sila. So, ang interval notation mo is negative 7 to 1. So, ganun siya. So, sa ating fourth example, so we have here a 10 minus 3, absolute value of x minus 2 is greater than or equal than to 4. So, ang gagawin mo dyan, simplified mo muna siya. Okay? Then, kasunod niyan, add mo siya kay negative 10. Para matira na lang sa left side is si negative 3. Okay? So, we have negative 3, x minus 2, then we have negative 6. Okay? Then, ang kasunod niyan, divide mo siya kay negative 3. Okay? Don't forget the absolute value. Then, flip mo siya, di ba? Flip mo siya, then divide mo siya kay negative 3. So, mangyayari, ganyan. So, ang magiging dalawang inequality mo, since absolute value tayo, so magiging okay. Sunod yan, simplified mo na. Then, ito, graph mo na yung dalawang statement mo. A number is less than 4, so that will give us bracket going to negative. Then, a number is greater than 0, so mga positive yun. So, as you see, sila nag-meet. So, mangyayari, interval notation mo is 0 and 4. Okay. So, for the fifth example, ganun din ang gagawin. Okay. Add mo kay negative 1. 2. Right? Divide mo kay 2. Absolute value of x minus 1 is less than or equal than to 4. Right? Then, ito na yung equation mo. Gawin mo siyang dalawa dahil absolute value. Tanggalin mo yung absolute value symbol. Okay. So, simplified mo. Right? Tama ba? Okay. Graph mo na. A number is less than or equal to 5. So, going to negative. And a number is greater than or equal to negative 3. Okay, so yun siya. Ito yun. So, ang interval notation mo is negative 3 and 5. So, absolute value of 3x minus 6 is less than negative 8. So, katulad na ng example 6 and 7, ganun ang gagawin natin. So, magiging negative 2, 3x minus 6, negative 5, plus yung opposite niya, then magiging negative 8 plus opposite no negative 5. No, nung kanina. So, magiging negative 2 times 3x minus 6, cancelled. We have negative 8 plus 5, we will get negative 3. So, simplified mo na siya. We have 3x minus 6 is greater than, flip mo dahil dinivide mo siya kay negative 2. So, magiging 1.5. Okay? So, meron ka ang 3x minus 6 is greater than 1.5. Excuse me. Or, 3x minus 6 is less than negative 1.5. Okay. So, simplified mo na. We have 6. We have 3x is greater than 7.5. So, divide mo lang siya. We will have x is greater than 2.5. Or, to simplified mo din. Negative 6. We have 3x is cancelled to cancelled. Or positive 6 pala, sorry. Cancelled to 6. Negative 1.5 plus 6. So, we will get 4.5. Okay? Divide mo kay 3. We will have x is greater than, is less than pala, 1.5. So, itong dalawa na to, graph mo na. Okay? So, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. So, a number is greater than 2.5. So, ano yung mga value na yon? Okay? 2.5. So, yun siya. Then, a number is less than 1.5. Okay? Dito siya sa pagitan ng 1 and 2. So, ang magiging interval notation yan is negative infinity to 1.5 negative positive 1.5 pala. Sorry. Then, union, dahil di naman sila nag-connect or nag-meet, we have 2.5 to positive infinity. So, ayun yung interval notation niya. Okay? So, for our last example, so we have negative 2 minus 3. Absolute value of negative 3x minus 5 is greater than or equal to negative 5. So, katulad lang ng example, number 8 ang gagawin natin. So, we have negative 3, negative 3x minus 5, then, negative 2 plus 2, sorry, hindi pala yun dyan. Then, greater than or equal than to negative 5 plus 2, yung opposite nito. Okay? Katulad sa number 8. So, negative 3 times 3x minus 5 canceled, greater than or equal to negative 3. Then we have negative 3 canceled. We will get absolute value of negative pala yan. Negative 3x minus 5 is less than or equal to 1. Bakit na iba? Kasi unified mo kay negative 3. So, ayan na yung equation mo. Gawin mo na siyang isang positive and isang negative. So, we have negative 3x minus 5 is less than or equal to 1, or negative 3x minus 5 is greater than or equal to negative 1. Okay? So, yung una, simplified mo siya. We will have negative 3x is less than or equal to 6. Negative 3. Then negative 3. So, cancelled. So, you will get x. Okay? Flip mo, dahil divide mo kay negative 3. Okay? Magiging greater equal to negative 2. So, yun na yung isa mo. So, dito naman tayo sa kabila. Negative 3x minus 5 is greater than or equal to negative 1. Ganun pa rin. 5. Cancel. Then, negative 3x is greater than or equal to 4. Divide mo kay negative 3. We will get x is less than or equal to negative 1.33. So, sinimplified ko lang yung fraction. Ginawa ko lang siyang decimal. Then, pinlift ko siya dahil divide mo siya kay negative 3. So, i-graph na natin siya. 0. No. 0, negative 1, negative 2. Okay. So, a number is greater than negative 2. So, yung mga number doon na mas mahigit kay negative 2. So, dito ka magbabracket. Facing positive. Then, a number is less than negative 1.33. So, yung mga mas maliit kay negative 1.33. So, onwards yun. Okay, so nag-meet sila, di ba? Kaya magiging interpretation mo niyan is 2, negative 1.33. So, yung magiging interval notation mo.